Welcome. This is Tori from LOJ Fit Club. Hey, listen, this is your welcome video. We congratulate you for making that big step as it relates to committing to bettering your health. I do want to say that unlike most things that we pay for, most services, once we pay for it, all we have to do is just kind of show up and sit there. If we're getting our hair done, and if we're getting the wax, all we gotta do is lay there. But unlike that, exercising and your health, this is just the beginning of the process. So I can't pat you on the back too much, but but more so making sure that you understand that this is just the beginning. But the part that we congratulate you on is how well you do in the process of this. Okay? So we're gonna do our job as it relates to being your guidance, to be your support, right? But you have to actually still do the work. You know, just because you lose a battle does not mean you lose the war. In order to win the war, you have to win more battles than you lose. Okay. So with that being said, a couple things. Make sure you read through every single thing in this email that you're viewing this video in, from the nutrition plans to just everything. Make sure you're clear on everything. If you're not, always refer to your immediate coach. Okay. Always refer to your immediate coach, and we'll get any of your questions answered. Okay. Um, Here's the things I want to make sure that we understand. Here, this is mandatory for every client. I don't care if you're under our personal training department, health coaching department, yoga department, massage therapy department, vegan meal prep. It doesn't matter. What's mandatory is join this Facebook group that you see in the link in this email. We need you checking in every single day. Some of you may be like, oh my God, I got to do. Yes. Listen, if you don't have a Facebook, create one. You don't have to put your real name. Don't put a picture up there. Just put a fake name up there and join it just for the sole purpose of this journey. It's important. This is the culture that's being built around this. Okay. Exercising and nutrition is all great, and we're going to help you with that. But it's the culture is what you need. It's the way of life. So mandatory, just a daily check-in. It don't have to be but 3 sentences. You answering 3 questions. Your how was your day overall? Just tell us how your day was. Okay. Tell us how did your eating go, that day. Tell us, how did your eating go today? And then tell us how did your exercise go today? If it was an off day for you, then as it relates to exercise, then just put, my off day, I enjoyed it. Boom. 2 to 3 sentences, you're done. Once a day, every day for the remainder of your program. This is going to keep us to be able to know what's going on with you and your coach and your trainer, what's going on with you. We only are seeing you if you're doing training on average 2 days a week. You got 5 days a week outside of us with a lot of time. And we only seeing you for 45 minutes during that time. Okay. For a coaching session or somebody who's on our coaching programs, we're only talking to some of you 2 times a month. So your coach needs to be updated every day with what you're doing. All right. Make sure to comment under each under your your peers and people who are actually doing this program with you. If somebody's having a bad day, people go under there and tell them positive quotes and things like that. Be support. This is not an easy journey. We understand this, but we got to help each other. We all we got. Okay. Another thing is mandatory for you to turn in your weekly meal journal. Okay. Every Friday by 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're on Pacific, that is 4 p.m. Okay. All right. If you're on Central, that's 6. So by 7 p.m. Eastern time, every single week on Friday, turn in your meal journal, okay, to your coach. Turn it in to your coach. Okay. Last but not least, we're doing 3 video. You need to do at least in the group. Post 3 different video exercises and or photos of your exercise sessions. It's mandatory for you to at least be working out 4 days a week. Okay, so if you're doing 2 with a trainer or whatever the case may be, for those who are local clients, then that means you need at least post another 2 to 3 outside, outside of us. So anywhere between 2 and 3 different exercise videos needs to be posted. You can go live within the group. You can go live within the group while you're working out. That way, you just do a little live 2-minute little video and it'll post automatically. You ain't got to go through the process of, taking the video, posting it and all that kind of stuff. We don't need certain angles, anything like that. We just need enough for us to see that you're doing your program. Okay? So that's what's mandatory. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take the culture. If you have any questions that's specific to me, always get in contact with us and the team at contact@lojfitclub.com. Other than that, get in contact with your personal coach and check in every day, and take care and peace.